Local theaters are among places struggling during the pandemic, and KSBY reporter Tiffany Haas explains how they're coping.
The County of San Luis Obispo has been in a lower COVID tier for a few weeks now. And while that's alleviated restrictions for some businesses, one group is still struggling to reopen, and that's local theater.
Right now, the restrictions that we're operating under is live music and live performance is not allowed at any of the reopening the color tiers that we're looking at the safe reopening plan.
Director Anna James Miller says not being allowed to reopen is impacting business.
It's really tough. We've had to make cuts on staff.
Having only 50% of their budget to work with, the San Luis Obispo Symphony has tried to get creative in an effort to stay afloat.
So one plan was to have 30 musicians on stage here at the Performing Arts Center, and those musicians were to be 6 feet apart, masked, playing their instruments, wind and brass instruments 9 feet apart, and COVID tested beforehand.
Theater performers also say they've had a difficult time.
Theaters like Slow Rep or like our local choirs not being able to perform right now, it's extremely hard on them.
The County of San Luis Obispo is operating under state guidelines that make it more difficult for live performances to happen under the COVID tier the county is currently in. But SLO Public Health says they will continue to advocate at the state level for more opportunities for industries impacted to reopen. And theater performers tell me that while it's been difficult, they are hopeful for the future. In San Luis Obispo, Tiffany Haas, KSBY News.